Whispers of the Wild. The Call of the North. Continued. Chapter 5. Thunderstorm. Survival. One evening, the skies turned dark and wild winds howled through the trees. A fierce thunderstorm struck and the children had to use all they had learned to stay safe. With Mr. Jones's guidance, they secured their tents, found higher ground, and huddled together under a makeshift tarp. They listened to the roar of thunder and the pounding rain, heartbeats racing. It was the kind of night they'd never forget, and they made it through together. When the storm passed, a double rainbow arched over the lake. Mr. Jones smiled. "Nature tests us," he said, "but it also rewards the brave." Chapter 6. The Cavern Beneath the Falls. Following the map, they trekked to a roaring waterfall where mist rose like smoke and rainbows danced in the spray. Behind the falls, hidden by moss and rock, they discovered a secret cave. Inside, torchlight revealed walls covered in ancient petroglyphs, depictions of canoes, animals, stars, and winding rivers. Deeper inside, they found a small wooden chest sealed tight. Within it were old fur trading relics, a journal wrapped in leather, and a glimmering gold pendant shaped like a compass. The journal was written in French, and Mr. Jones promised to help translate it later. Chapter 7. Echoes of the past. That night, as they sat under the stars, Mr. Jones read from the journal. It told the story of Etienne Valliere, the lost voyager who had hidden his treasures and mapped a route through the wild for future explorers. The children were quiet, imagining the voyager canoeing through these very lakes, guided by starlight and the northern lights. They began calling themselves the Wild Explorers and vowed to finish Valliere's journey, searching for the places he spoke of in the journal: the Sleeping Giant, Silver Mountain, and the Firefly Forest. Chapter 8. The Oath of the Wild. As the sun rose over Whispering Waters, casting gold across the lake, Mr. Jones handed each child a carved wooden pendant, a symbol of their journey, shaped like the compass from the cave. "You've earned your place as explorers," he said, "and this is only the beginning." The kids hugged each other, hearts full of wonder. They knew they would return. There were more secrets in the wild, more trails to follow, and a legacy to uncover. And with that, they turned back towards civilization, not as students, but as adventurers.